But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kyle Pitts, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, why Dylan Brooks try to wild out on Uncle Shay like that?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a fact. Oh, yeah.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
What did he do?
Defense gets up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Slot man moves right.
Uh-oh.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Seahawks at 0-16 now on the year. They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room
Why
and the
would we
coaching
be
staff
blitzing
and, of
that
course,
way?
ownership, because they've got to get a...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Man,
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding.
But I think I threw 100
receivers are,
interceptions.
Positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Hey, yo, what? Bro, the way that these dudes just be stopping their route on this jump is so crazy.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because
it's weird because the offensive players be stopping, the defensive players don't.
Skilled as a mathematician, but you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Yeah, not really. Nah, bro. That's not his thing, bro.
Bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DJ Moore with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly as they are in for 6.
The way that these dudes do not come off the hash is impeccable.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him.
Is he even good?
Do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, I seen that coming last week. Where he played? Where he played last week?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Wow.
So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Corey, what did you just say?
This defense for the Panthers, they were terrific.
Well, I thought you said ram him in. I was like, yo, what?
We ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury.
I was like, yo, when did Corey, what?
This team forced 5, 6, 7,
When did Corey get on this Rico stuff?
I hope he'll recover.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Curtis. Finding Walker complete. Always got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation.
No, you don't. You got Doug Peterson.
Utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
He's still young, though.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss,
Did they?
2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
For real?
But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
Oh, no, he's a dog. I did not know that.
And threw him for a loss.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know you.
Back to throw. Curtis into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Uchenna Nwosu.
Swear. That's funny.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs.
Trevor Lawrence tried to lose that game, bro.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Yeah, I give him credit. He got credit for coming back, but he was... man, what?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun, Miller, and he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I say one thing. I say one thing, bro. That's ignorant. And one thing Andy Reid is going to do is have everybody ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
Nah, the Bengals scored too much.
Sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
This is caught inside the 15.
Hey, he is fast, boy.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shit. You think that you want to?
Looking to throw. Curtis.
Bro, they got... Bro, Juju was a #1 at one point. You tell me he can't be a #1 for one game?
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down.
That's what I'm saying.
But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still
playing in that game. You're right. Should have been the Chargers.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they drew it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of...
Bro, with Phillip Rivers, bro. They used to have the best offense, bro. With Phillip Rivers?
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
11 yards and a Panther first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, They're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Miller on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Miller. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Again, Kamara. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
No, they like so, but you know, I know Zach played for them. My nigga, Pascal.
Here's Walker to start the drive, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
He always get bumped.
He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them
I say he don't play a lot, but he play.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down.
No, he playing the slot anyway. It was running the ball. When they run the ball, they put him in more. His blocking is impeccable.
Now Second and 7 from the 23.
I ain't never seen bro, it's ridiculous. It's like he loves it. Yes.
Looking to throw. Curtis.
Well, he like blocking?
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Evans.
Oh, no. He like hitting people. You need to put him at linebacker.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. He's really putting together a spectacular season.
Lie, bro.
That interception, number 11 now on the year.
And I know we're all taught that 7 is a lucky number. I'd say 11 is for him, huh?
Your son sound like me, bro. Don't take this the wrong way. I mean this with nothing but love. That boy a little bit retarded.
Excellent field position following the INT.
that boy a little bit retarded.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice
yes,
it on
we
defense.
Do.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Yes, we
but
do.
You typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Miller now throwing on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Person. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Bro, there was nothing shitty about you, bro.
To throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
But I be throwing picks for no reason.
Just past the 25. So
no, for real.
The first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 68.
Bro, there's no way he just scored that many points that fast.
This drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That league was interesting, bro. That league was interesting. Yeah.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
It's everything. A little bit of everything. A little bit of a mixy.
Back to throw. Curtis.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Corey said, ain't no should be.
2nd and 6. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
This line is struggling.
I know what 3 people.
Sat down with the coach. He said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks
I'm on
in their
stream
last
right
game.
now.
Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly.
See
it's
that?
like that paper being ripped.
You see what I just did?
Find a way to get it back together.
Save this.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
What in the... This game is Bukaki, bro. Bro, what? There's no way he just threw that thinking that was a good... Bro.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. On for the PAT.
Right before halftime, I got some Bukaki.
He's got it, and they're back within a
Let's see if I can sneak up. a deep pass in there. Hopefully he doesn't come out and prove that. I gotta do a run play.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
I wish I did. I'm getting my game over with. So who I play next?
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What? But that don't cost me for 2 tickets. 2 tickets. Plane and hotel. I spent like $800.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached
I'm excited about it, bro.
To catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
My sister and brother, they diehard Eagles fans. Bro, like, I ain't never seen somebody so... My little brother is crazy,
and we welcome
bro.
you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
No.
Operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh, we are traveling.
So far. We'll see which defense
that would be dope, though.
As we get back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned.
Oh, you mean like going to tailgates?
For a touchback.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, I didn't even think about tailgating. I was thinking about getting on the field. You know, I'm going at 10 o'clock a.m. What?
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts.
Oh, yeah.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Of course. I'm on a fast, though, so I can't even drink. I want to retweet what you just said, but I'm on a stream.
Following the touchdown, Justin Hopkins will kick it away.
I want to retweet it so loud.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Looking to throw on second down. Curtis. And this is incomplete.
That's the way to get over there, bro. Who was that? Somebody that's not supposed to be in. Who was that? Oh, no, Caleb
He could not pull it in.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate.
But I ain't gonna lie, this Madden made it so that you kind of have to cheese.
And here's Dixon to punt now.
It's really bad, bro. Everybody got some type of cheese. Like, you have to.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Our offense, between the man coverage and just the way the blitzes get in, and then on defense, if you go zone, the way that nobody is ever open. I mean, everybody's open. They don't do the zones correct.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
Yeah.
He's been on point this entire game.
You really got to run some type of cheese, and it's crazy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro, what do you mean by turn around?
Play fake. Miller.
You still are.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Oh, you didn't turn your season around, bro. Don't say that
Give him
again.
the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, we knew this guy
That's
wasn't
because
especially fluid, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there's no way.
you had me thinking my defense was good. These niggas trash.
Miller throwing on 3rd and long. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. No, sometime.
Here's the Seattle offense.
Oh yeah, no, they horrible. Oh my God,
guys definitely hoping for a
them
better
dudes
showing than their
horrible.
last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
I like
the
them.
shadows of their
You got Trace on that team?
We'll see if they can get a better, more.
Ain't no way.
My goodness, another interception.
There's no way. There's no way.
Picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take
Boy, them dudes
possession
is
of the
boo-boo.
football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
No, I am.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with me.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds. I saw that. I was like, hold on. Like, is this for real?
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
You.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
No.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
You
end
didn't see how
zone
fast I
for
traded him?
touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
nowhere to go here.
Oh my God!
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I don't, bro.
And that'll carry
no, it's not. 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 Bro, they fumble. Bro, they fumble way too much, bro. Okay, then. Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this.
But listen.
Underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one.
Don't act like you be so ready for the job.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about the.
In order to get home. destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about.
And now here's another interception. And
Right.
the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this
Right,
game.
but if you
That's
weren't on
something
conservative,
right
they need to be
there.
running
Still
with
in
2
the
hands on the
third
ball.
quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles. And he's got it. Touchdown.
No. Them dudes ain't running no slower.
A 9-yard touchdown.
No, them dudes don't run no
And
slower.
the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on
Nah,
to that lead.
what's called played on? What's called? Nah, not at all. And you never fumble.
Touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real
What's
fight
called?
in this
Mike
game, but this
played
one's
on
been about
conservative
as
the whole time.
one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup,
Are you
time to
serious?
start stretching and loosening up. You may get
What
some
a
playing
dick.
time in this one.
Wow.
Following
That's the
touchdown,
other
Dustin
thing. The way
Hopkins will kick it
that
away.
quarterbacks be breaking tackles, boy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
That's
zone
so
for a
ridiculous.
touchback.
Man, what? No, sir.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we're still in the
They don't
third
fumble at
quarter, so
all.
there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
This is sad.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
But
This one has
because
turned out to
dudes
be
was
everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And this is going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not
Right
show
there.
that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what,
She is.
you
She's
keep
right over
throwing the
there.
football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game is
Nah,
off
bro, she
balance,
hiding
and
from
the
him. She right
defense is
there,
taking
though. In the
advantage.
corner.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next
No, them
time
tickets
out.
crazy. You could just tailgate, bro. It's only supposed to be 32
So now
degrees.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Miller. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
Where did my quarterback just go? Where did my quarterback just go
Down
to?
left side, it's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, that's really small.
Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
He
And now the kick
did.
is
He
away.
did say it's the last week.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a hit and a loose football.
As we talk about fumbling, Jesus
And he's
Christ.
going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Let's just call that play.
That's all I do is fumble. That's all I. He didn't get smacked. He got the ball punched from behind.
And they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They've got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Curtis. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors that they have to look at to try and help out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
I'm about to quit.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Yassi, we still outside. Mine on the richest heart in the trenches.